fine. Thought-wise, I'm always confused.
We're live. So, Easy Peasy,
Yeah.
Dan Long, Angela Wilbanks, and what I asked you is, what do we have that's new? What's going on here? And you walked me over to this.
Sure, yeah. So I have a customer who loves my regular EZPZ cages, and he likes to harvest swarm cells because swarm cells can make great queens. So he and I developed this kit together. He's in Florida, I'm in Georgia. So he would give me some specification ideas. I would send him prototypes, and we changed it up. We ran through about 10 different versions of it. He'd say, oh, give me 2 millimeters this way or that way. And we developed the kit together. And I'm very proud to say that it won the American Beekeeping Federation's Innovation Award, their Bee Practical Award. Wow. He's in Mobile, Alabama right now accepting the award for us.
What? That's great news.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you can harvest queen cells, you can emerge them safely in the cage, transfer them over to the regular EZPZ cages for introduction. So not only are you protecting those virgins on emergence, but you're evaluating them for quality conditions before you introduce them into a mating nuke.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one thing, and congratulations on the award that's being received right now.
Thanks.
You also mentioned one of your top sellers right now is this incubator that you have?
Yeah, absolutely. I've started 3D printing an incubator.
Yeah,
all right.
Let's look at it.
This was by customer request, actually. They said, why don't you make an incubator? I said, please, I'll make you an incubator. The heart of the system is the IncuKit Mini 2 from Incubator Warehouse, which I've been working with for a decade now. It is sturdy and reliable and has a PID control for really, really tight, accurate temperature control. The rest of the unit is 3D printed in my factory. It's a nice form factor for a small footprint on your desktop. It comes with a carrying tray that'll hold 60 of my EZPZ cages and a sponge trough because you want to keep that humidity up inside your incubator.
What is the ideal humidity inside the incubator?
You know, you ask 15 beekeepers that question, you'll get 20 answers. I try for 60 to 70%.
There you go, perfect.
Yeah.
What I was looking for to see if it aligned with the advice I've already given, and it did.
Okay, great.
So there we go, I like that story.
And I go with 93 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
Again, you talk to some beekeepers, they prefer it higher or lower.
94 to 97.
Yeah, I preset it to 93, but it is the beekeeper can make the adjustments readily themselves.
Okay, good. And how accurate is the thermometer in that?
Well, that's the neat thing about a PID control.
Yeah.
Instead of an on-off switch where it hits the limit point and flips off, it goes a little above and then hits the down limit point and goes a little below, a PID controller is actually going to modulate the heat output as it approaches target temperature. So instead of a swing like this, you get a swing like this. You get tight accuracy.
Cool.
Yeah. Incubator Warehouse makes very good equipment.
Nice. And so you mentioned the sponge you put in there to increase humidity if you need it.
Yes.
What kind of water are you putting in the sponge, or do you care? Should it be distilled water? Does it matter if it's tap water?
Your queens aren't going to be interacting directly with it because they're going to be safely caged in the EZPZ cages.
Okay.
So tap water is fine.
So we don't worry about any buildup of calcification or anything.
You can easily take the trough out and rinse it out and even wash it out with the sponge that you used to create the wicking.
Great. And this is your top seller this year?
I would say it was driving sales for sure. Yeah, that and the swarm cell harvester kit have been very popular the last couple of days.
And the next thing people are going to say is, how much is it?
It's $250 online.
That's not
and
bad.
I ship for free all over the United States.
That actually is not a bad price point. I'm
Thank
impressed.
you.
All right. Well, Lorna, thank you for talking with me. It's great to catch up with you, Dan.
Thanks, you too. I
Did a great
appreciate the
job, and
opportunity.
I'm glad things are going well.
All right. Thanks.